You can't keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. If what you are doing is not getting you the type of result that you want, the type of money that you want to start earning, you have to pause, you have to stop, and then self-reflect and ask yourself, what am I doing wrong and how can I improve on this, or how can I get better at what I'm doing? You have to find out what you are doing wrong and you have to be willing to change that. So here are 8 things you must stop doing today if you are broke and you want to see some changes in your finances. And the first thing is that you have to stop relying on only one source of income. This is just like you putting all your eggs in one basket. What if something happens? Assuming you have a job and that job is your only source of income. What if you are laid off? What if you lose that job? What if something just comes up unexpectedly and you don't have the job again? Assuming it's a business that is your only source of income. What if something happens to that business and you don't get to make more money from that business again? What if something just comes up? What if something happens? Then that's one job, that's one source of income that you have is taken away. Does that mean that you will not have any money again? So you have to stop relying on only one source of income. Look for other ways to make more money. Look for other ways to earn additional sources of income. Look for other side hustles that you can do. Come to YouTube, type for side hustles that you can do that can earn you more money. There are so many videos on so many side hustles that you can do to start earning more money. Start a YouTube channel. This is also a very good side hustle, a very good place that you can make money, right? Start a YouTube channel. Look for something that you should do to earn you additional income. Stop relying on only one source of income if you are broke, except you want to continue being broke. The second thing you must stop doing if you are broke is to stop wasting time on unproductive things. Stop wasting time on unproductive activities. Like you are broke and you are watching movies from morning till night. You are watching seasonal movies from season 1 to season 10 and you are not bothered. You are comfortable. The time that you could have used to learn one powerful skill, the time you would have been using to learn something, to learn something new, to search out for other ways you could make money, you are using that time to watch movies or to play video games and it doesn't bother you. You have to stop that, except you want to continue being broke. The third thing is that you have to stop making excuses. Because I've noticed that broke people like coming up with excuses. And you need to stop making excuses if you want to stop being broke. You want to start creating content and then your excuse is that you don't have an iPhone. Really? And you have a smartphone. Do you know that your smartphone is better than the black and white television we watched when we were small, when we were growing up? Right? And people still watched it and they got entertained. But you have a smartphone that is colored, that can take pictures, that can make a video, and you're complaining that you don't have an iPhone. Stop that excuse. Or some people will say they don't have time because they have their 9 to 5 or they have one thing that they are doing that is already getting them one source of income. You don't have time, but you have time to sit down and watch seasonal movies from season 1 to season 2, or to watch episodal movies from episode 1 to the episode 100 or whatever, wherever the episode stops. You don't have time, but you have time for social media. You have time for gisting. You have those times, but you don't have time to work on yourself and look for ways to make more money. And you hear some people give this excuse that they came from a poor home. And I wonder why they should be giving that excuse. Shouldn't that be a motivation? Like, shouldn't that even motivate you to work harder than everyone else and become hungrier than everyone else because you know where you are coming from, because you know your background, right? That should even motivate you to outwork everybody because you know that you have more challenges and you have more battles to fight. So stop the excuses. If you are broke, stop giving excuses and get to work. The fourth thing you should stop doing if you are broke is stop doing all this get rich quick scheme. See, there is no shortcut to success. You can't become successful by doing all those things. In fact, you're even wasting your time and money. That's more money that you saved up. Instead of you to use it to go and buy a course and learn one powerful skill, you are using that money to go and gamble, to go and do get rich quick scheme. You are not going to make it that way. So please stop doing get rich quick scheme if you know that you are broke and you don't want to continue being broke. The fifth thing you must stop doing is that you must stop comparing yourself with other people. See, we are all wired differently. Our backgrounds are different. Our exposure as we were growing up are different. So the best thing you can do for yourself is to focus on yourself. Focus on your journey, focus on your progress, and stop comparing yourself with other people. You are not the same with them. Focus on your own unfair advantage and use it to become successful. If you are broke, Please stop this habit of comparison today. Comparison is a thief of joy, right? And you need to be joyful, you need to be happy for you to do the work that you are doing. You don't need anything that will dampen your spirit and prevent you from doing your work because you are busy comparing yourself with other people that are more successful than you. You don't have that time. So please focus, you hear? Focus, and then do the work that you need to do. The seventh thing you must stop doing is stop ignoring financial education, because that is the reason most people are broke, because it's what you know that you will apply. It's what you know that you will use to get more money. So if you don't know, how will you earn? You can't apply what you don't know. So stop ignoring financial education. Learn as much as you can, because financial education is the key to escaping being broke. So learn about personal finance, learn about budgeting, learn about investing. Learn, because the more you learn, the better decisions you can make with your finances and the more successful you will become, right? So if you are broke, please stop ignoring financial education. Another thing you should stop doing if you are broke is stop eating out. Like, you see this particular point, I think I must have repeated it in more than one or two of my videos. You don't need to keep eating out if you are broke. You are wasting money. What you should do is that you should cook in bulk. Learn how to cook in bulk and put it in your refrigerator, and then you'll be eating it small. That is what you should do. Don't also waste your time cooking food, because that is also another thing you should avoid doing if you are broke. I see some people cook food every day and they are broke. How can you be wasting time cooking food every day and you are broke? Instead of you to look for ways to buy more time and use that time to invest into what should get you more money, you are wasting that time cooking food every day. Some even cook morning and night. They will cook breakfast and they will cook lunch and they will cook dinner. Where you are not a food content creator and you are cooking that often, please stop it. So you guys should understand that I just said two things in this point now of stop eating out. If you are broke, you need to stop eating out because you are wasting money. Save up that money, because restaurant foods are very expensive and they are not even worth it most of the times. And then the second thing I said in this same point is that you shouldn't waste your time cooking all the time. Plan your cooking. If it is once a week that you plan to cook that go to the market, buy your food stuff in bulk, cook in bulk, and pack them in your fridge or freezer, and then eat them small. But don't waste your time cooking all the time. You need to use that time for more important things. And then the last thing you should stop doing if you are broke is that you have to stop thinking it's too late, especially if you are already of certain age and then you are seeing younger people making a lot of money, much more money than you have ever made in your life, and then you think it's too late. Please, it's not too late. You can start today. Stop thinking that it's too late, because it is not. Please, what points do you guys think I could have added in these points of what people who are broke should stop doing? Please let us know in the comment section. I'm also still learning, so that we can also all learn together. And I hope you found this video valuable. I hope you found it helpful. Please give me a like if you did. Check my screen for these videos that you can see here. I'm sure you may find one or two of them valuable as well. So click on any of them and watch. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. See you at the top.